Looney here, and I am going live because I'm creating my crazy colander for BillyCon. So yeah, I won't be giving too many hints as to what this is gonna look like, but I just figured it's a nice time to go live and chat with you guys. So, and that is what we're going to do. So, basically, if you don't know what Crazy Colander Night is, I don't want to explain it to you guys, so hopefully you guys should know what it is. But, I am not, again, I don't want to give too many hints as to how it's going to look because I don't want people to copy my design. Okay, but I need Looney Bird for reference. He's a bit bent up from being in my bag, but here he is. Okay. So now that I have him there, basically just gonna start where I need to start. So I'm just gonna be creating like a tiny Looney Bird, basically. Actually, he's probably gonna be about the same size as that one, but except without his oil can. Okay. So if you guys don't know already, I will be at BillyCon on the Friday, the first day only, because it is an 8-hour drive, and even to convince my dad to take me was a trip. So I'm just glad I'm going for that day, and that I can attend Crazy Colander Night, because that is pretty cool. Now, I think this is going to be pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't have my hopes too high on winning, because, I don't know, you always got to keep it humble, but, who knows, I might win. But you never know until you make a good colander, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, somebody has liked this. I don't know if anybody's on here, though. So if anybody's on here, please feel free to say hello. Let's see. Hey, Nolan. How's it going? Okay. Hold on. I gotta test this size. I think I'll do a bit bigger. Oh, shoot. Hello, PW625. Hello. Wow, there's 12 people on here. 17? Dang. Please feel free to say hello. But yeah, right now, I'm still making my colander. Okay, now I'm going to flip this inside out because I didn't necessarily, hello, Jackson. I'm going to try and say this correctly. I'm just going to say Jackson L because I don't want to say your last name incorrectly. But hello, guys. Thank you for joining me today, and I'm making my crazy colander, so please feel free to ask me questions about anything related to my channel. It's not about my channel, I will probably not be answering. Or anything of the topics that are on my channel, basically. Okay. So, right now what I'm trying to do... Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, because I don't want to say people's last names wrong, because I know it's sometimes offensive to people. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna see. You know, I might have to get a tape measure, so I'm gonna see if I can find one real quick. Because that would be a helpful tool if I can find it. Because I don't think I have one. Yeah, it's not looking like I have one. So you know what? We're just gonna use. Hello, DJ. So we're just gonna use this as a. Okay. So how big is this general area? Okay. So what I'm gonna try and do is okay. Oh, okay. That's a good question, Nolan. So I have seen that about the Chuck's Arcade locations. Hello, Brittany. Hello. So I have seen that they have been breaking the animatronics to put them into a pose. I think that's a little weird of a strategy to do because breaking them is not a good idea. Brittany, I will be not be sharing that. I am definitely old enough to be running a YouTube channel, but that's a personal question that only people I meet in real life can hear. Anyway, I don't really think that's a good idea for them to be breaking the animatronics and just posing them. I think it's, not really the best strategy to get something on display. I think they look a little strange in that waving position. I think they'd be fine just the way they are. But, I'm a boy, obviously. Anyway. But yeah, I don't really think that's a good thing that they're doing at Chuck's Arcade. Though I do like they're being displayed, but breaking them and remodeling them isn't really, a good thing to me. So, now I'm gonna see if I can do this correctly. Because I did it incorrectly last time. Let's get that here and here. Okay. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate that very much. That you are subscribed. Yeah, actually, I've had a lot of subscribers recently. So I really thank you guys for that, because recently I've had, like, a boom in popularity on this channel. And it's only been, like, a year on the channel. So, oh, thank you, Brittany. I do appreciate that. For you guys subbing. Okay, so let me show you guys this before I cut it. So, actually, as I said earlier, Brittany, I am a boy. Okay, so now I'm just cutting. Again, I don't want to give away too much info about this colander, as I don't want people copying me. But I will reveal it the day before the con to show you guys what I'll look like for the con. Because I do want people to come and say hi to me while I'm there, because I would appreciate that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, I miss CEC New York. Hey. Oh, yeah, of course. Subbing to you. Yeah, I typically sub to most people who make good CEC content that are subscribed to me, so yes, you are very much so welcome. I like your content. It's very cool. Oh, that's a good question. Toys R Us at Macy's. I don't know, because I feel like every time I visit one, they're not in good shape. Because I think, like, they're always messed up. There's, like, toys everywhere. It's not very organized. I think it'll last at least another 5 years, give or take. I think they should definitely take a bit more care of it, but I don't think it'll go away anytime soon. I think it's just going to be a thing that's going to be their toy section. It's just going to be branded as Toys R Us, because they're practically in every Macy's. Macy's just needs to continue to carry Toys R Us stuff. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Okay. CEC New York asked me, how'd you get your Jeffrey walk around? So I found him on Facebook Marketplace, and I had to do lots of convincing of my parents to get it. I paid a good amount of money for it. Not ridiculous. I think I paid a good price, but I'm not going to share that. But I got him a couple days after that. My dad went to go pick him up, and I gotta say, I'm very happy to own him. I will be bringing him to BillyCon to walk around in him, so that will be fun. Brittany, I'm not going to reveal much information about that. I do post pictures of myself sometimes. Yes, Toys R Us kids forever. Here's Jeffrey. My Jeffrey walk-around's in storage right now. I will be taking him out in a week or so for BillyCon. But yeah, Toys R Us kids are still everywhere. We still have Toys R Us kids out there. Okay. So now I just need to continue making this. Only 10 minutes so far. Making some good progress. Okay. Let's see, okay. To make this like antenna type thing. Like this. Except I don't have the same fabric, so I'm going to be using this. Which is somewhere around the same color. Which will do fine. And for the other green on him, I will be using this. Okay. Should probably make this double-sided. So it'll stand up nicer. And I can put the leaves in the middle of it. Hello, Country Bear fan 2016. I love the Country Bears. Country Bears are awesome. Like, literally, that show, like, I don't know if I preferred the old show or that one more. But I do like the Country Bears. Whenever I go to Magic Kingdom, I do like to go to see the Country Bears. Okay. What's my favorite show? Like, I guess you mean like TV show. I don't necessarily watch too much TV shows. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You love my Buc-ee's video. I don't really watch too many TV shows in general. I am a fan of like retro stuff. I don't watch it that much, but I am a fan of Pee Wee Herman. So I do like Pee Wee's Playhouse. I think it's quite enjoyable sometimes. This is really random, but I don't know if any of you have seen The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. It's like a McDonald's-based series. And it's like animated and live action too. It's kind of fun to watch, but I don't really watch too many things. Bye, Brittany. Wendell. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's really cool. You know, I've always wanted to go see animatronics up close. I have gotten to go on stage before with 3-stage animatronics, fortunately. That was at the Altoona location. Okay, yes, you've watched it. Good. See, this is why I like my fans, because they, like, get me. Okay. So I'm hoping this is a good size, but, Alright, this'll do. Yes, I personally think, here's my view on that. I think they should have just added to the park, Monsters, Inc. I think maybe they could have rethemed Rock and Roller Coaster to Monsters, Inc. Because, to be honest, I do not care for roller coasters. I am not a fan. So, yeah, I think closing that was a big mistake. Going to see, Man and Dog Show. Yeah, I have seen Man and Dog at, the pier when they're still there, but I believe I'll be making a trip later in the summer to go and see them. Because I am a fan of that. Yes, the Muppets song. I'm a pretty big Muppet fan, too. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I literally forgot what I was doing. Let's see. So I gotta make these things. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't know. The live set says there's only, like, 3 people on here, but I think that's, like, tripping. I think there's more than 3 of you guys in there. Okay, you'll be there for 3 weeks? Wow. So do you, like, stay in Ocean City, I assume? Because, my family hasn't stayed in Ocean City, New Jersey before. Like, actually, like, stayed there for a night or so. But we go for day trips. If we're to stay at a beach, which we don't really do too often anymore. We're to stay in, like, Rehoboth, Delaware. We stayed in, Favorite Muppet character in movie. My favorite Muppet character is Rolf. Personally. And my favorite Muppet movie is Muppets Take Manhattan. Billy Con is going to be fire this year. I'm so excited. Though I'm only going for one day, I'm going to make it fire. I'm going to bring Jeffrey. I'm going to wear my colander. I'm going to meet Chris Bauer. Oh, actually, I need to show you guys because I have something for Chris Bauer and TJ Productions. I'm going to be giving Chris Bauer this Krusty that I signed. I'll be giving TJ this pizza cam, which I don't think I've ever shown him, but I've had him for a while. But yeah, I'm fans of both of their channels, and I want to show my appreciation to them. And heck, maybe make it in their videos. Okay. So now I'm just going to finish putting these things on. Okay. So now I can do some gluing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think he's one of my... Oh, wow, you gave her a Warhol. Like, an actual Warhol piece, or like a drawing. Like of... But that's really cool. I personally would absolutely love to own a piece of Chuck E. Cheese display. I've been close to many times, but I just haven't gotten lucky yet. Glue sticks. Homemade, yeah. I mean, if I had an extra Warhol, I'd probably give it to somebody too. Yet again, maybe I could sell it. Chuck E. Cheese stuff is very expensive, which is annoying for fans because we like to buy things. I haven't used this glue gun in a while, so it's kind of creaky. Okay. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Where'd you find that one? Because I know that would be pretty pricey if you found one of them. Anything Chuck E. Cheese related is expensive. Oh, did any of you guys get those Chuck E. Cheese bobbleheads? I ordered mine a long time ago. And they're supposed to ship out this month. So I'm actually really excited for that. Okay. Almost done with these little feathers here. Okay. Whole Chuck E. Cheese sign. Wow. Least favorite Muppet movie and character. I have gone Chuck E. Cheese dumpster diving before, but I have not found anything. My least favorite Muppet character. That's a hard question because all Muppets are like creative creations. So to say, like work was put into detailing every character. So my least favorite Muppet movie, I feel like that'd be easier. I don't know. I guess I'd have to say the, like, 2012 Muppets movie. I don't know, that one just, like... Wow, you have cyberamics, dang. I'd have to say, like, the 2012 Muppet movie. I just feel like, compared to others, it's not as good. I like... Actually, you know, no, scrap that. Most Wanted. Most Wanted is really good, but I feel like it's, like... I don't know, it's, like, kind of random. Like, I don't really get the whole vibe of it, but I did grow up with it, and I don't think it is bad. I think it's a good movie, but I think all the classic Muppet movies reign superior to any of the newer ones. I don't think I have a least favorite character, though. I'll have to put some thought into that. But I feel like there's gotta be a Muppet that, like, annoys me or something. A lot of people say they don't like Pepe, but I like him, though. Ooh, this glue is hot. Be careful with hot glue guns. Hello, again. Okay. Okay, here we go. let me just let this glue. When will I be at NJ? I don't have an exact date, but probably sometime late July or August. I am doing pretty good today. So let me just let this dry, and then I'll glue it into here. Swedish Chef. I understand where you're going there, but I grew up with the Swedish Chef popcorn song, being a joke with me and my friends. Like, my music teacher would play it. So, Swedish Chef. Actually, I hear, like, nothing about Swedish Chef nowadays. Oh, actually, Statler and Waldorf. I kind of, Oh, you'll be there in late July? Awesome. I'm making my crazy colander for BillyCon. Statler and Waldorf kind of annoy me, Nolan. I do like them, but I just kind of feel like their jokes get really old sometimes. Hence, they are old men. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully this stands up. I think it will, but now I'm just going to glue it into the bird. That sounds so weird, but it'll make sense, trust. Ouch. Ow. I just burnt myself. No audio? Yeah, I was just silent for a minute. Yeah, I know, right? I just feel like their jokes get really old. Yeah, be careful with the hot glue gun. It burns. Actually, I got a really bad burn while making that Looney bird over there. I got like a bad burn on my thumb, which is pretty bad. But you just gotta be careful and aware while using it, and you'll be fine. But honestly, it doesn't hurt that much anymore, because if you're like me and use a hot glue gun and you get burnt all the time, it begins not to hurt that much. But this hot glue gun's like one of the hottest I've ever seen. There's literally steam coming off as I'm doing this. Okay. Making a Looney bird sandwich, basically. Okay, here we go. Okay. Any other questions? You're gonna make a Fozzie Muppet. Nice. Hello, Dr. Pepper. Okay. This is looking pretty good so far. Make a bead bracelet. Nice. That's pretty cool. I was never good at making bracelets. I don't know if I ever have, but I'm more of a plush guy. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, you gotta keep hot glue guns away from valuable things. Like, my collection shelf is just over there, so I gotta keep things away from it. Fortunately, Looney Bird is made out of glue, so he will be fine. Okay. So now I could probably put stuffing in this and see if it'll work on there. Oh yeah, I did see your new Robin. I really like that. That's a cool way. I actually did make a Robin plush out of a baby Kermit. I like, basically just like removed its eyes and like put new ones on there. It was for repair. Okay. I don't know if I have any polyfill. I have to check. Hold on just a moment, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find some polyfill. Though I may just not have any. Oh wait, I found some. We're good. Okay. Oh, no, you do not have to donate. I simply just do YouTube for fun. Okay, I don't even think I have Super Chat on. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if I can fit this in here without it ripping. Because that'd be sad, but I can always just fix it. Kind of looks like a puppet right now. Except it doesn't move its mouth. And there's no mouth on it yet. I don't know if I'm going to leave the bottom open or not yet. Because there's just going to be like... Oh, that's a cool smiley face. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, this is starting to look actually pretty good. Only been on here for 26 minutes. I have made progress, I have to say. What day of the week is it? It is, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. None of y'all are still in school, right? Because I got out like a couple weeks back. When I passed the pawn shop, there's this Big Bird like Christmas decoration statue, and it's been sitting there for over a year. Huh. That's kind of cool. It's not too expensive. Maybe that's something to pick up. Okay. Okay, yeah. Country Bear fan is. Okay. This will work, I believe. Okay. Yeah. That'll work. I just have to... Is it, like, level? Oh, yeah. That's actually really good. Perfect. So you know what I'm going to do now? I'm just going to cut some of this off and just glue it. Let's see. The hottest hot glue gun. Here we go. Maybe let's put some glue in here. Ah, no. Ran out of glue. Oh, grade 4. It's kind of young. That means you're like, what? 9, 10-ish? I'm not going to reveal that, but I'm definitely way far away from 4th grade. I miss 4th grade, though. I honestly just miss elementary school in general. Okay. Looks like we are doing good on this. Yeah, since there's only... Actually, there might only be 3 people on here. There might be. But I don't know. Is it too early in the morning to be doing this? Now it's only 10:46. Okay, this needs to be glued a bit more. Yeah. Okay. I know, right? Like the ads. Like, the ads are probably already starting, and I don't want to see that. You know, but no reason to talk about school now, because school is boring. And making colanders is fun. And I know we all like fun. For you, it's 9:47. So you're like an hour later than me. So yeah, maybe it's different time zones. But where I live, it is 10:47. Okay. CEC New York, I am in the Thomas fandom. I've been a Thomas fan for a very, very long time. And I'm definitely a part of the fandom. I don't really post about it because I don't know if people are like would be into it. Oh, that's nice. But I don't know if people would be into Thomas content if I posted it. But I'm actually very fanatical about Thomas. I don't really share about it, but I'm very fanatical about Thomas and Friends. It sounds ridiculous when I say it. Actually, let me show you something cool that I got when I was younger. Hold on, I gotta like prove I'm like worthy. Here we go. Let's see. Here's Thomas. The fat controller. Sir Topham hat. So here's this Thomas train that I got for my 4th birthday, and it's me. It's like one of the custom ones, and they are worth so much money nowadays. But yeah, I'm actually in that fandom, and I have done a face reveal before. I'm not gonna show my face right now, but I will probably be posting a picture of what my face looks like before I go to BillyCon, so people know what I'm gonna look like, so they can come up to me and say hi. But yeah, I have done a face reveal before in my Jeffrey suit up video. And I think there's some more that I've done face reveals in. I'm not totally opposed to it, but I don't do it in every video. Okay. I'm just doing like final adjustments on this because I did one a long time ago. You know, maybe I'll show you guys my shelf right now. Hope everybody's watching. I'm not going to show my messy room though. It's kind of messed up right now because I'm kind of going through things, but hold up. Here's my shelves. I know, I've heard about that for Chuck's Arcade. Let me fix this. But yeah, here's some of my shelf. Then I have my pins here that I'm going to be wearing to BillyCon. I know, I have quite a big collection. Oh, shoot. I got to be careful I don't step on the glue gun. But yeah, that's my collection. Minus Blue and Jeffrey, who are in storage right now. Actually, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys think... do you guys think I should bring, my Blue walk-around, or Jeffrey walk-around to BillyCon? Because I know Jeffrey would be a lot more appreciated, but Blue is a lot easier to take places. So I want to see your guys' opinion. I think I'm probably going to go with Jeffrey, but I just want to see what you guys think, because it's been a debate recently with me, personally. Oh yeah, Thomas is on the ground, see? I actually showed him to the camera. I don't know if you're there, but here they are. Here's my custom Thomas train that is actually official and worth a lot of money. I am only going on one day, Country Bear fan. I would do that. See, yeah, I think Jeffrey too, Nolan. So I'm probably going to go with him. But I'm only going to one day, which is kind of sad, but at least I'm going. I have to be grateful for what I can get. Because I live 8 hours away, which is very sad. Because I would love to go a lot more often, but the drive is ridiculous. And I've never gone to Billy Bob's Wonderland, though. I have done some ridiculous drives for Chuck E. Cheese locations, though. And honestly, I think I've done them for McDonald's, too. Like McDonald's in Mount Ephraim. I love that location. It's so cool. I honestly want to go back there soon. Favorite movie? Oh, good question. I don't really know. Oh, actually, Jim Henson's Labyrinth. That's such a good movie. Can I show Rue? Oh, yes. Where is he? Hold on. I have a bag of all the things I took on my trip. And he's still in there. So I just gotta find him and take him out. Rue. Wear one each hour. I would do that, but like it's a hassle to bring 3 mascot costumes because Showbiz T. Jowls, my brother, is bringing his Jeffrey. Here's Rue. He's pretty cute. He's very small. But there he is. In a quick guest star appearance. Okay. Rue, do you want to do a Q&A? Alright, you can ask Rue a question and he might respond. But only a couple, because I don't want to keep him in my workspace because I don't want him to get in the way. But you can ask Rue a question. Okay, let me cut this and I should be good. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm cutting right now. Favorite Winnie the Pooh movie? Alright, Rue, what's your favorite Winnie the Pooh movie?
I like the Heffalump movie because that's the one with me and Lumpy in it.
I like Chucky. Rue, what do you think?
I like Jeffrey because he took me to Bucky's.
Hello, Thomas fan. 2008. We were just showing off Thomas, actually. Here he is. Hello there. Thank you for being subbed to me. I see in my... Because people who have their subscriptions public, I see if you guys are subbed to me. Oh, that's great. So thank you for joining. I appreciate you being a fan. Okay, now's the hard part. Rue, you want to do a little dance? I'm gonna have to give him some help, but like... Alright, Rue is going to go away because I'm going to be using this area soon. And I don't want to ruin him. Ruin him. Thank you. Thank you. I'm basically making one right now, too. But he's just chilling over there, right, Looney Bird? Yeah! Okay. Now I'm going to use some white. But yeah, my Looney Bird plush is probably one of my most, that's probably the piece I'm most proud of in my collection. Actually, like, proud of is my Jeffrey, but, like, I really do like the way he turned out. I made him a little bit over a year ago now. Oh, you have a good Fozzie impression? That's good. I kind of do. If you guys want me to do it, I could, but... It's like, I don't know. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it. It's not that good. Well, that's good. You could totally make, like, Fozzie puppet videos if you make a puppet. I would totally watch that. But it's always good to have good impression skills for characters. That way you can make fun videos with the characters in them. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. I think it's a bit too big. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. I just so you guys know, if you want to screen record me like shouting you out or anything, I won't be uploading this live stream just because it's so long. But if you want me to do anything, please let me know. I think this is a alright size. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think I'm good to glue this on. It looks like it's glued on though, but it's not. It's just resting on there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Country beer fan, I'll respond to your question in just a minute. I have a colander. My Chuck E. Cheese had a Studio C beta, but they got removed. Yeah, my local Chuck E. Cheese was the Chuck E. Cheese in North Wales, PA. There's some cool old footage of it. But that one just closed in their bankruptcy around like 2017, 18, I want to say. Then I went to Berwyn, PA, which is now closed in a flea market. So my local basically is the Chuck E. Cheese in Warrington, PA. It had a Studio C, beta, and got remodeled 1 year back. I have a colander, but I'm not going. Now I will wear it. None of my tours of Chuck E. Cheese. Good idea. Yeah, colanders are not a thing that people wear all the time. When I told my parents I need to go out and look for a colander, it was pretty ridiculous. But hey, maybe I'll try and make his mouth now. I kind of forget how I did it last time. Wait, actually, I do remember. Never mind. Let me see if I can do that again, because I made this Looney, my other Looney Bird plush, more than a year ago. Yeah, unfortunately, in Pennsylvania, there are no Legacy stores, but I don't live too far away from Nanuet and Hicksville. It's about like a 3 hour drive, so I can visit there if I'm longing to see animatronics. But I could also go to the what's it called? The American Treasure Tour, which is in Oaks, PA, and they have the PTT band. So I can go see them if I want to, but the tours are kind of expensive, so I've only done it once, but I do plan to make a trip there. Maybe this summer. Okay. Okay. If you ever come here in Alabama, there's no animatronics. That is disappointing. Because I like to see animatronics when I go to Chuck E. Cheese, so... But if they're not there, it's just kind of sad. But yeah. Fortunately, there are some. Yeah, neither in Texas. I haven't heard of there being any there. So now I'm doing the mouth for Looney Bird. I need to get some more felt. I need to get the black felt. Right. Hold on just a moment, guys. I'm going to go grab some felt. But soon there will be. That's good to hear. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Sorry for the wait, everybody. Okay, guys, I'm back. Here we go. Okay. I really like the way my other Looney Bird plush looks, so I hope this one turns out similar. If not, it's okay, because I'm not using it for videos or anything. It's just going to be on this colander. For the rest of its life, it's going to be glued to a colander. It's kind of sad. Oh, no worries. I do not have a cat because I'm slightly allergic to them. I have a dog, though, and she's very cute. Maybe I'll show her in a video, but she's downstairs right now. Okay. This looks decent. Let me just snip up the top. Your dad's singing up. Sing a little tune. Yeah, I don't... Actually, I do sing, I guess. I was in a musical before. Okay. For your restaurant. That's cool. Where's BillyCon? It is at Billy Bob's Wonderland in West Virginia. So if you're not near there, it's kind of unfortunate because BillyCon is soon. It is in almost a week now. And I am ready for it. To be honest, I'm very excited for BillyCon. Because I will finally get to see the Rockfire Explosion. And meet some of my fans. And people I am fans of, too. Hey. Yeah, I live 8 hours away, but I'm still going. Why am I making that decision? I don't know. But hey, I'll drive that 8 hours to go to BillyCon. It'll be worth it. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. They have any animatronics there? So that would make it even cooler, but I don't know if they do. Yeah, there's a lot of Chuck E. Cheese ripoffs. Sometimes I forget the man and dog are Chuck E. Cheese retrofits. Because they're like their own thing. Alabama. Yep, I am in Pennsylvania. That's where I live. So if any of you guys are going to be there, though, please say hi to me. Because this is quite likely the only time I'll be, like, meeting with fans. Necessarily. Oh, it's abandoned? Okay. You know, I've never gone exploring something abandoned, necessarily. I kind of want to, though, because it looks kind of fun. It's like, I do like watching those urban exploring videos. Like, I think those are kind of interesting. But I've never done it myself. Because I want to be a law-abiding citizen and not get arrested for exploring a building. I have got yelled at for filming in a mall, though. Which was kind of annoying, because I should be able to film in a mall. You have a Dandy Bear animatronic? Really? Oh, that's really cool. If you have... Do you post any videos about your Dandy Bear animatronics? That'd be cool. I have heard about Dandy Bear. But that one closed a long time ago. Okay. Oh, you took some signage? I hope you're not doing that, like, I hope you did that with permission, though. Because without permission, it's kind of illegal to take things like that. Okay, now I'm going to do the tufts of fur, kind of. Okay. Okay, that's good. Because if you get permission, then it's okay. But I don't think it's okay just to go into places and take signage. Even though I would totally love to do that with, like, abandoned Chuck E. Cheese locations and all that. Gotta obey the law. And I'd much rather not have a sign than go to jail. Okay, so, wow, 50 minutes. We have been on here for a while. Yeah, sometimes there's people taking stuff out of places, and you could just ask them. If it's in a dumpster, though, I don't think that's too bad. Because clearly, if they just throw it out, they don't want it. Okay. Yeah. What's it like having an animatronic? Like, not for, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's kind of reason. Yeah, dumpster diving is legal. Actually, guys, I don't know if I've told many people this, but I'm not a FNAF fan. Like, I know that's kind of crazy because a lot of people really are in this fandom, but I am not. To be honest, I think it kind of ruins Chuck E. Cheese. Like, I feel like it's the main reason animatronics are being taken out of restaurants. They're in storage. Yeah, I have Jeffrey and Blue in storage. I can't keep them in my house because they take up space. You know, more like a good question would be, what's it like to own an animatronic? Like, because I've always wanted to own an animatronic. But I don't know how to fix them, is the thing. So if I owned one, I don't know what I'd do with it. Okay, see you, Thomas Fan 2008. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you staying on here for a while. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to glue some more stuff. This is how he's looking so far. And I have his mouth done, but I'm yet to glue it on. He is taking a while to make, honestly, though. What do I need to do? Oh, yeah. Gotta make one more green fur. I can make the brownish piece on his face. Okay. You know, something cool I'm yet to tell people, though, is, another thing on Dandy Bear. Oh, dang. I have a mini golf course by my house. Like, I could walk to it if I really wanted to. That's closing down this summer, and it's been there, like, my entire life. So it's kind of sad that it's closing. So, honestly, later this summer, I might be posting a tour of it. Because it will no longer be there. And a whole point of this channel is to document things. but also to share my interests. Sorry. Okay.